playoffs against his former team, the league-leading Archers, and his former high school teammate, Tom Schreiber. It's our game of the week here on ESPN2 at Cheney Stadium in Tacoma.
Kind of punked late in a possession.
And there's your first goal tonight, and the first goal of the weekend. It belongs to Grant Amen.
Played it.
Trots to the box.
Yeah, good discipline there by Ogden, identifying Earhart in transition and staying with him during that cat and mouse as Janachuk buries one on the run.
Big collision. O'Keefe has it. Fields, you bet.
Kind of a delayed call there.
In the PLL playoffs. Here's Matt Rambo. Manny shoots from a sharp angle. Dobson kicks it away as we approach 2 minutes to play in this first quarter. In transition, look out, Jared Connors for two. His second two-bomb of the season makes it 5-1 Archers.
And this started for the defensive side. WHIPSNAKES trapped Tom Schreiber on defense. He buckles down. He's on Zed Williams here. Williams able to get to the middle of the field, but the Archers support that turnover right there, and they're off to the races. Schreiber, you better pay attention to him. He wisely finds Connors as the trailer. He's the best player on the best team. He's the only midfielder in the top 15 in scoring as he buries one there.
Right on cue.
The next highest midfielder has 22 points, which is 17th in the league. So
Fields under 5 to shoot. Double comes, gotta go. Fields uncorks and Krebs smothers it. First quarter. That'll work. Woo! Painting the top corner. It's the rookie Tucker Dordovic, his 16th goal of the season. He can score from inside the arc.
The Oregon native grew up less than 3 hours away from where we're playing today. Second chance opportunities. WHIPSNAKES early in the possession. Little two-man game. Jeffrey goes underneath that pick, and Dordovic.
Earhart on the skip. Manny with the shot. Dobson turns it aside. The clean save leads to an outlet. Numbers for Archers. Bond. Fields. Got it. But when the Archers get running, it is hard to stop them.
Change sides.
6 saves for Krebs. Leads to a shot for 2. Rebound. Stadium here. Cheney Stadium, home of the AAA Tacoma Rainiers, affiliated with the Seattle Mariners. And where they are right now is typically dirt. Fields. What an effort! Count it! A first half hat trick for Connor Fields and another one for the highlight reel.
I was just about to compliment Dunn defensively in terms of being disciplined. Fields just has this ability to wiggle back and forth, and he finally gained some leverage underneath Dunn. You can see maybe a little push off there, but he goes airborne to avoid the crease.
Amen's playing midfield, of course. Brett Dobson now the starter. Mike Sisselberger, the rookie, at faceoff. A lot has changed. One thing that hasn't is Connor Fields can fill it up. He's got 4 goals in the first half tonight.
He's just so slippery, and he kind of wiggles around. So crafty, a magician with his stick. He just always gets to his spots. Here you're gonna see him dodging. Goes underneath, you take that, another little push off on Dunn there, but you can't allow the rollback. Little push off there, Dunn kind of overruns the play, that little hitch by Fields, and then he uses Dunn as a screen. So he's already won going underneath, so you gotta take that away. Here he rolls back, and that low to high snap. Shot clock at 52, which makes 0 sense.
They like to move fast. Schreiber somehow sneaks it through. He's got the magic touch. Turnover. Puglisi matched up with Schreiber. Send it through X, ends up with Ambler, and he buries it. I think are Dobson and how much are the defenders out there?
You know, I can't think of like a save that Dobson's made that he hasn't maybe like supposed to make. If that.
Matt Rambo scores, maybe that's the one.
Yeah.
And there is a flag down as well.
I feel like you jinxed Dobson there.
My bad, Brett.
We had a good goal on the play. Foul on Archer's number 77, 1 minute, slash.
So it's an and one for the Whipsnakes as Rambo scores.
You're gonna see Rambo drive hard upfield on McMahon. I guess they had that back check as the slash. I guess right there, that upper back clipping his helmet, that Rambo uses McMahon as a screen, finding little daylight on that near pipe. So is that the with that turnover? Now they've got a full shot clock and 45 seconds to play with.
It's the second best power play in the league at 59%. Only the Cannons more efficient this year. What ball movement! And it ends with a top shelf stinger from Mike Janachuk, his second tonight.
They use a little fake flip action at the top of the play to create a little bit of deception. Here you're gonna see Manny carries to his left. That little fake flip, some confusion defensively, and Janachuk, who starts outside of your screen, steps in and lets it rip.
Somehow stayed out of the crease.
Even if he fell in, the referees just let that go on because it didn't really affect the play, and Warner was the one that pushed him there as O'Keefe unloads from distance.
Mac O'Keefe with a two-bomb.
Came into today third in the league in 2-pointers, and here he shows off the range. Fields draws a little bit of attention, and O'Keefe, feet set. There's just something electric about his release, that signature low to high, painting the upper corner so far this season, so he's a real threat.
Rambo turns the corner, didn't get much on it, but it did beat Dobson. Matt Rambo with his second goal here in the third quarter. As the Whipsnakes in transition here, Earhart loads it, scores it! Big Mike with a big rip for two. The Whipsnakes have life here in Tacoma.
You mentioned it, tops in the league when it comes to 2-pointers. We've seen comebacks aplenty all season long. Good identification there by Kearse. He gets out of trouble, and Earhart, of all the guys to trail the play, that's the one that you light up and you go, oh, Big Mike's back there, yes please.
Amen. Running out of the box, but when he gets a short stick assignment, he will invert. That's what he did there, sets it up for O'Keefe, his former Penn State teammate, fakes the shot, somehow scores! Oh, Mac O'Keefe! My, oh my!
How? How did he get this to go?
This whole sequence is just filthy. This should be illegal.
You see him go underneath. That little pump fake. Jumping, he gets Krebs up. So as he jumps, Krebs kind of goes up with it, and then he slams it down while reaching his stick in front just enough. And the trajectory of the ball, because of that bounce, got him right through the wickets, right in 5-hole.
It's really a joy to watch. Here's Rogers from X. On a short stick, matchup goes behind the back and buries it.
You can see this one coming. Heavy right-handed player. So when he drives up that left side, you know he wants to come back to the right. He rolls back. The defender's sitting on it. So to increase his angle, he whips it behind the back. I mean, this is pretty good defense by Kearse. Locks him up right there. Rogers changes hands behind the back, far pipe. The goal cam will give us a beautiful angle. What do you do if you're Krebs?
That he wants you guys to be peaking at the right time, but how nice is it for you to be able to get some rest right now in a big game in Washuta to get some reps?
You know, it's a great thing for us, right? I think, you know, as a teammate, you get to see Nick Washuta go in there. He's one of the best teammates I've ever had, right? So anything I need, he's been there for me, and, you know, getting the chance to reward him to play out there has been great for me, and I love seeing him compete out there.
Awesome, thank you. Good luck out there.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Kaylee. No chance for Washuta on this shot from Chanachuk.
Yeah. So Chanachuk earlier went kind of far pipe. Washuta was all over it. Here he winds up and finds space on that near pipe. Incredible accuracy with a flag down.
Offside against the Archers is canceled. All leading face-off.
Whipsnakes entered tonight +9 for the season, which was third best in the league, and they cut into that differential tonight as Dordovic scores, coming right down Main Street with under 10 seconds to play. 30 minutes over on ESPN Plus. Atlas take on the Cannons. Our final score tonight, Archers 16, Whipsnakes 11. For Ryan Boyle, Kaylee Chelios, our entire crew led by Todd Jones and Brett Lancaster, I'm Drew Carter saying so long for now. We'll see you over on the Plus in a little bit. Thanks so much for watching the PLL on ESPN.